morning. Oh my goodness! I swear this is like a booby trap in this. This set. I think I almost knocked that lamp over. Okay, I'm sorry.
I was going to say I didn't think this was a bra show.
Oh, you're so funny.
Never mind.
Anyway, never mind. Allegra, the fabulous Allegra Buffington is joining us. We're going to dive right into our next presentation. And first, and when I say dive, yes, I want to dive into this bed. It is that fabulous. It's $119.95. It's President's Day weekend, and we have holiday weekend special pricing just for this weekend. So we're taking $50 off. It is the lowest price ever offered. Look at everything you get. This is a total bed makeover. You get the bedspread, 2 shams, the bed scarf, which is beautiful, the neck pillow, the square pillow, the oblong pillow. Wait till you see the embroidery and the detailing. Everything about it is stunning. We have all sizes at this point available, full, queen, king, and California king, with the 4 flexible payments of $29.99. You guys love it. You've made it a customer pick. If you own it, we want to hear from you. If you're in the ordering process, stay there. Say, I'd like to speak to the host and to Allegra. They'll put you through live on air to share your testimonial, what made you call in and pick this up. But Allegra,
oh my gosh,
this to me, the attention and level of detail is superior. I can't even begin to say this is just a feast for the eyes.
Oh, I'm so happy you love it because I'm crazy about it. I'm wild about this shade of gold because this is like champagne gold.
Yeah.
But not cheap champagne. I'm talking about Veuve Clicquot gold.
I'm glad you said that.
Super soft to the touch. Guess what? Even though it looks so elegant and stylish and all of the appointments are beautiful, it's machine washable.
Yeah.
So you're going to love this as much as everybody who wrote the reviews about it. Because what we did was a fabric that feels like a silk charmeuse done with a matelassé stitching. Okay, so you have all of that detail and design is stitched all the way through. And then you have a flange around the edge done in the soft ivory, so the colors are very soft and warm. The decorative pillows are off the charts. You've got a neck roll that has the embroidered icon in the center. You have tone-on-tone gimping going back to that soft fabrication. Contrast piping. I mean, this looks like a neck roll or a bolster that an upholsterer would create.
Well, and to tell you the truth, both of that neck roll and this pillow, the breakfast pillow, to me, it looks like I could spend $50 per pillow.
Absolutely.
Out at high-end bedding stores
if they were on sale.
Easily.
50 because they could be 75,
Absolutely.
Robin. Because this one,
obviously depending where you shop.
That's true. That's true. This one is all embroidered applique work. You have the contrast of that ivory and gold. All of our pillows are fully reversible, but this little breakfast pillow is a confection. And then the square pillow,
confection.
A confection.
You are so good, my friend.
Oh, I love words. This is pretty because look, we have placket detailing. We have that matelassé stitching. Normally you see matelassé done in a matte fabric, so when you see it with that sateen finish, it really looks so sexy and chic. And then the comforter is really a bedspread. So this is oversized. If you are a person who has side rails on your bed and you don't need bed skirts, this is going to be the perfect solution for you because we've pulled it a little bit farther up on this bed, but we can take it all the way down to the ground. What we did was a soft, smooth finish on the top of the bed, created a gallery all the way around the outside edge with that band done in the ivory, and then we go into that matelassé design once again, stitched all the way through, cut on a mitered angle. Guess what? Reversible, dyed to match in the gold, so it's all completely seamless and flawless. And then we gave you a bed scarf. And you may say, what is a bed scarf? Well, they were designed at the turn of the century for little hotels that in Europe are tiny little rooms. There's no room for luggage racks. Your luggage, the porter would put it on the foot of your bed, and they would have a bed scarf to protect your bedspread or your coverlet from getting scuffed from the luggage. But it makes a really pretty appointment. It's great if you have pets that love to sleep at the foot of the bed.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
Then you just throw this into the washing machine instead of the whole comforter.
And we've had callers that have called in and said that they've used that just to hang over a rod or to drape.
Sure.
Or you can do, if you're a really someone who loves to sew or craft, they've taken this and used that on a balance.
It goes great on a mantle or
on
a dresser.
Tabletop if
dresser
you wanted
scarf.
to. Absolutely. So lots of creative ways that you're going to be able to use that. But I love Allegra's point about the dogs, because the dogs, the cats love to jump in bed with you, and that's nice. You can have that little spot for them to put that on the bed. But now California King just sold out. We are very busy on this set. We only have 200 to go around. 200 to go around, or sell out here this morning. With the 4 flexible payments, you get it at home for $29.99. Even though you use FlexPay here at HSN, there's no fee to use FlexPay, and you pay as you sleep on it. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, think about that. And then you still have a 30-day money-back guarantee, because people will ask me, Robin, if I use FlexPay, do I still get the return policy like everybody else does?
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. But you know what? This one's not coming back.
No, trust me. Do you know, Allegra, I almost feel like this has such a princess quality to it.
This is regal.
Yes, it feels like it's fit for a king and queen. I mean, just
absolutely.
The feel.
It
almost feels like satiny, silky.
Silk charmeuse is that fabric that is in very high-end silk robes and pajamas that have a nice weight to them, a nice body, but you just can't wait to touch it with your hand. And then it's easy care. You throw that into the washing machine. You don't have to worry about the snack. Oh my goodness, we're going to lose Robin now because she's snuggled in. It feels great. It looks great.
I did not sleep well last night. I need this.
Oh, you do. Here, put this behind your head.
Oh, she's going to.
There you go. Now you're going to be comfortable. You didn't look very comfortable before.
No, now I'm comfortable.
These are all the
take it away, my sister.
that everybody loves, but when you're in a department store to pick up those pillows, especially just this little breakfast pillow, you know that you're probably not going to want to spend $50 to $75 for decorative pillows because that gets a little crazy. This is the lowest price we've ever done, and when we get into multiple pieces like this, 7 pieces, under $120 to have a bed that not only is a classic look, but it's very universal. I think you bring this home, and if you're considering your taste and somebody else's, this is going to be the one that blends in with everybody's idea of what a beautifully appointed bedroom looks like. The fact that you can throw it into the washing machine, can I tell you what I spent on a blanket being dry cleaned? You're going to laugh. You're going to say,
how much did you spend?
It's a family heirloom quilt, so I had to,
make
dry
sure
clean
it was taken care of. How much did you spend?
$65.
Just to have it dry cleaned?
Yes, and then, what do I do with that? Now it's hanging in the closet with the dry cleaning bag over it, and I don't want to even have it out because if the dog jumps on it or if it's on the, I had it on the guest bed, and I think it's better to just keep that locked away. This is the way I like to live. I love when I can spot treat something, throw it into the washing machine and not worry. I love that we've taken all the guesswork out for you, that you've got all these beautiful pillows, that you've got the shams that, by the way, are so soft. You can actually sleep with these. And you're going to say, really, why would I do that? It's true. You can put your face up against this fabric. It feels like a dream up against your skin. And when you can say that it looks great and you can sleep up against it and then you're going to throw it into the washing machine and not worry that the pets are on it and have $1 million look, I don't think there's really a lot to think about. It's like a hybrid. It's a bedspread that's a comforter. So you're going to love that it's 4 seasons.
Well, and it's so incredibly plush. I mean, there's such a plushness to, I mean, look at how plush and comfy and light. And that's what we love when we're sleeping, right? When we get into bed and it's like, oh, you feel like you're in that 5-star hotel. And it's just like, you just want to drift off and put the do not disturb sign on the door, right? So no one bothers you. This is that luxury. This is that wonderful opulence that you want, but then it delivers you the functionality. Because, and I know that sounds weird in bedding, but Allegra made a good point. A lot of times we want that designer look. Girls, you know what I'm talking about, the designer look, and you want to have the expensive details and the ornamentation, but then you can't, it's not livable, it's not sleepable, and you have to take it off the bed, roll it up at the foot of the bed.
Absolutely.
This is something you live in. All the kids jump in bed, the animals get in bed, the hubby, your whoever it is, your significant other, and you guys cuddle up, watch movie, have popcorn, have your glass of wine. If you spill a little something on it, get guess what? The comforter and everything else can go right into the machine. You can wash it. The pillows, yes, they are spot clean, but everything else is machine wash, easy care. So you're not going to have the story like Allegra where she says, I have to send it off to the dry cleaner. You're not going to have to worry about that. And then we have the 4 flexible payments as well. If you are on the fence, just get it at home. You always have the 30-day money-back guarantee. With the 4 flexible payments, it makes it $29.99 to get it at home. We do have the 5-piece window set as well. I guess I should sit up and somewhat do my
But you
job,
know
right?
what? You really were doing justice to the bed because you looked so opulent, snuggled into the beautiful pillows.
Do you think it gives you like a ray and a glow?
It does. Well, you know what?
Like it makes you look younger and prettier.
Think about the difference between when your bed looks fabulous. Yeah. Everything matches. It's coordinated. It's elegant. You can't wait to show it off to friends. Say, look, I redecorated. Doesn't this look great? Or you walk into your bedroom, you have the blanket that's kind of pilled. You've got sheets that don't match.
It's ratty.
It may be comfortable, but it looks like a hot mess. This is the one that makes you feel good about yourself. You feel like you've made a smart investment in home decor, and you're getting a look that isn't seen in all the department stores. Bed scarves are something that you see typically in Europe. They're sold quite often. Here in the United States, you really have to go to those specialty stores to find things like that. And our pillows, the way we treat pillows that are included in your set, as Robin said, these are the ones that you would spend a lot of money individually on, and you probably wouldn't come home with all 3 because you'd say, I'm going to have to pick and choose maybe one of them. And then the bed doesn't look as opulent. It doesn't look as inviting. This is one of those beds you want to jump into. You want to jump onto it.
I started the presentation and said, I want to dive in.
I mean, this is unfair.
It is. That's why I sat down, because I really wanted you to see just how it welcomes you. It greets you with a smile. I mean, you think about wanting to get into bed, and you think the moment you get home, I'm like, oh, I just want to go get in that bed and watch TV in the bedroom, because it's that good. Maybe you have company coming over, and you love your bedding set right now, and you're like, I don't really want to change my bedding set. Put this in the spare bedroom. Maybe you have that company coming and you want to make sure it looks beautiful. Maybe they're coming for Easter. You have company and family coming over. Do yourself that favor. Make the bedroom the place. Think about it. We spend a third of our life in bed. Don't you want to make every second count? Even if you can only get 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, you want to make it the best. These are the accoutrements that make the difference, right?
Absolutely.
And when you think about for 4 flexible payments of $29.99, don't wait. With everybody in the ordering process, Rick, what do you say? I think with everybody in the ordering process, maybe about 150 left of these to go around. I do want to share with everybody the sizes we have available are the full, queen, king. Last size, or last call out on the full. So last call out on the full. California king has now sold out. So that leaves us pretty much with the deepest quantity in the queen and the king.
Well, that's pretty safe because those are probably the most
major
popular
sizes. And if you're just tuning in, you're going, what do I get in this 7-piece set? You get the bedspread, you get the 2 shams, the bed scarf, the neck roll pillow, the square pillow, and the oblong pillow. The last 30 seconds, maybe Allegra can just pop through all the individual pieces out here so you can see how pretty.
And I did put the 3 best choices of our sheets, Robin, at the foot of the bed so that you can see if you want to do the layering and get everything all at the same time, which I highly recommend, either the denim blue, the gold, or the white. But you're getting your 2 standard shams that are completely quilted in a matte lissé finish.
Gosh, look at that.
You're getting 3 decorative pillows that are embroidered and have iconic detailing on them. You have the oversized bedspread / comforter. So this is a hybrid. This is perfect because it'll go all the way down to the floor. So those of you who have the taller bed sitting up high and you always say, oh, you know, the comforter looks so small. This is going to be perfect. You're also getting your matching bed scarf, which is a great detail that you can put at the foot of the bed or put it on your dresser or your mantelpiece. It's a great runner also if you have a bench at the foot of the bed. Yeah. Watch this.
Gosh,
really
look
quick.
at the ivory sheets back with this or the gold, either match. Or what do you want to put it on the?
Yeah, I want to just show you because I've done this before. I have a bench at the foot of my bed, and sometimes I just want it to have a new look. So you can put your decorative pillows on it. You can continue the look of the bed on the bed bench. Yeah, I mean, there you go.
Look at how pretty that is.
Isn't that beautiful? But yes, you're right. The gold sheets, the white sheets, and I think that blue looks fabulous.
I do too.
If you want to add a little bit of a contrast. This is a set that you can throw into the washing machine.
Yeah.
So you look at it and you say 5-star hotel, and then It's easy care.
Allegra, thank you so much.
Oh,
I know
thank
you're
you,
back tomorrow.
I am
right?
at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. So we'll see you at 3 a.m. Stay in the ordering process for your 7-piece ensemble, lowest price ever. Stay tuned. We've got Sealy Posturepedic.